Hi, I'm Sarah Heald, Head of Mathematics at Derby Cathedral School. Are you considering A-level maths or further maths? Let's consider your options. Mathematics at Derby Cathedral School. We offer 3 courses in the maths department. We've got our core mathematics, our A-level mathematics, and we've also got our further mathematics. The core mathematics has been explained in a separate video. This would be the option for those students that want to take a maths element at A-level as a 4th additional subject, where they've chosen that A-level mathematics or further mathematics is not for them. So if you're interested in that video, then please go ahead and check that one out. In this presentation, we're going to focus on the A-level mathematics and further mathematics. So, a few quotes from a few famous people. So the A-level mathematics. There's a bit of a course overview here. So you need to have achieved a grade 6 in GCSE maths. It's going to end up developing your understanding of the mathematics and mathematical processes that you've already started to at GCSE. It's going to develop your ability to reason logically, to generalise and to construct those mathematical proofs that we've touched upon slightly in the GCSE course. And extends the range of mathematical skills and techniques and how you're going to use them in more difficult, unstructured problems. It's going to recognise how a situation may be represented mathematically from real-world problems to mathematical models and refining and improving them throughout. And it's also going to develop an awareness of the relevance of mathematics to other fields of study, to the world of work and to the society in which we live in. It's going to increase your responsibility for your own learning and the evaluation of your own mathematical development. We're going to prepare you for university. So the course structure, there's 3 main elements to the A-level mathematics. We have our pure element, which continues on looking at topics such as algebra, geometry, trigonometry, and looking at new concepts such as calculus. And then you've got your applied section, and that includes mechanics and statistics. In mechanics, you're going to look at modelling situations by turning complicated physical problems into much simpler ones that can be analysed and solved. We're going to look at things like from cars in streets to looking at satellites revolving around the planet, and lots of different things about pivots and things like that. And then you've got your statistical element. This is where we look at how we analyse and summarise numerical data and arrive at conclusions. Okay, so the assessment method. There's going to be 3 written exams at the end of the 2 years, and they all have equal weighting of 2 hours each. You will have a large data set as well. We'll be looking at your statistics in context. So that's something that you get in advance. We get to look through it, do lots of data calculations, and then there'll be some questions in the exam that will refer to that document. So an overview of the A-level further mathematics. You've got to have exceptional mathematical ability and have gained a grade 7 in GCSE mathematics. You've also got to study the A-level mathematics as well as the A-level further mathematics. And that now means that you will have to take 4 subjects rather than 3 if you choose the A-level further mathematics option. For the pure mathematics element, we're going to take that further from the A-level and delve deeper into the applied aspect of the subject. The course structure. We have that pure element, like I said before, so the pure mathematics. It's going to look at things like proof, a lot of proof, complex numbers, matrices, further algebra and functions. We've got some further calculus in there, polar coordinates, hyperbolic functions and differential equations. The mechanics and statistics, now both of these units continue on from the A-level content and they broaden the applications that are involved in those units from A-level, and it gives you more opportunities to extend and broaden your understanding of those topics. So the assessment method, this time it's 4 written exams, but they're an hour and a half each. They all have equal weighting. You have 2 pure papers and then you have your 2 optional papers. The optional papers can be taken in mechanics and statistics, and these will be tailored to the cohort each year. Mathematics beyond GCSE. So there are many areas of employment that see Mathematics A-level as an important qualification, often a requirement for the vocational qualifications that are related to these areas. Many of the ideas met in the mechanics course, for instance, form an essential introduction to the field of study. So robotics, biomechanics are just two examples. And the statistical processes that we cover in the course are widely used throughout the world. Psychological surveys, for instance, in lots of biomedical research, global warming, just to name a few. So any course that you're taking with a distinct mathematical or statistical element, you'll be able to transfer your skills picked up in the A-level mathematics course and into those subjects. So let's put aside the formal education. Maths is everywhere, it's in everyday life. So you'll be able to gain even more transferable skills studying the Maths A-level. So, is maths right for you? Maths will be challenging, but it will also be extremely rewarding. Did you enjoy GCSE? Did you enjoy all of those algebraic problems that your teachers threw at you, your problem solving questions, the algebra manipulations, your trigonometry? If you did and you loved those, then maybe maths is right for you. Are you resilient? Can you keep going and going and going? Or do you give up? Maths requires a lot of resilience. Keep going, there is a solution. And also, if you're thinking of an EPQ, there are so many maths links out there. It can be extremely challenging but rewarding, like I've mentioned before. It is so wonderful to work through a problem for sometimes hours and then eventually find out a solution. If you have any questions at all, then feel free to drop me an email on my email address below.